Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jerron Payne there for the stop. They face second down and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Taking off. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life, his speed, his ability.
And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his second touchdown of the year. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right to the air goes Daniels. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And they're going to get him again. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
They'll throw now, 3rd and forever. Going up top. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 18 yards on the connection. 1st down, Washington.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Into the hands of Pickens. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Throwing again, Daniels. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. No issues there. This one is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 7-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Hurts going to keep it on the option. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Easy, 63, 60.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got it! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third.
He is in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Eagles extend their advantage to 14-3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Eagles 14, Commanders 3.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. He'll get this out wide.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
No touch, sir. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. This one caught just past the pylon. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
This returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. Second down and 8.
Let's go.
Now Daniels. That's complete left side to Pickens. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here First and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. To the goal line and in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Past midfield. Still going. And he will dive into the end zone. 92 yards. Touchdown, Washington. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Hey, 73. No touch.
Now it's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Hurts finding Smith, and an Eagle first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Hurts again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That's caught downfield by Smith. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley, who appears to be shaken up. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, creates great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Hurts gonna hand this one to Shipley. They get 18 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
3rd and long. Another carry here for Shipley. And he's in! Will Shipley. Touchdown, Eagles. On is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they will finally run him down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He's got it at the 7, and he will score. Touchdown, Washington. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
No touch that. Hey. No touch that.
Hurts to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
No touch.
To throw is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
No touch that. Hey, Silver. No touch.
To throw, Hurts. That's caught. It's Will Shipley. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles tack on one more to their lead. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
Let's go now.
To throw is Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They put Pickens in motion. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on fourth down. Daniels gonna throw again. It's into the hands of Pickens once again. And they're gonna work this down inside the 45.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
To the air again is Daniels. Into the hands of Pickens. Down the sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll give it here to Shipley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Great, set. Tiger swamp. No touch.
Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
No touch, set.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on. Oh, a loose football. The Eagles have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Elliott now for the extra point. he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. He fields it at the 8. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Here we go, set.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. But we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. A second down throw for Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Great, set. Hey!
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Throwing is Daniels. Out quickly here to Pickens. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 79 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Yellow touch, set. Yellow touch.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3.
Eagles 55. Commanders 29.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Great, set. Yellow touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down, and it's an incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
Great, set. Yellow touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
He'll get this complete to Shipley. And he will score again. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Eagles. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Back at 60. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That is caught downfield by Pickens. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Washington. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Yellow touch, set. Yellow touch.
Here's Shipley. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Great, set.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
Great, set.
Hurts going to hold on to this one, and nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
Set.
On third down, here's Hurts. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Now Hurts on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on fourth and long. Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Philadelphia.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Hurts. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
3rd and 5.
Great, set.
Hurts to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles stretch things out even further. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On first down, Daniels. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is hard. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
No touch, set.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
No touch.
A first down throw for Hurts. He'll check this down to the running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off. But not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard.
At the 41-yard line.
Go Silver, ready? No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much.
And he's got another one. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Now he'll air one out. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
They simply just don't have an answer for this guy defensively, Mike. I mean, regardless of who they put on him in man coverage or the type of zone coverage they try to capture him with, they simply can't slow him down, and we've already seen it here today. A fair share of big plays through the air, a couple of which have gone for touchdowns. He's had a couple nice blocks in the run game. I mean, he's really having as well.
He is in. Touchdown, Commanders. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
That's a heck of a run right there, and I can't tell you, Mike, how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy.
And this one is blocked. Big opening up the middle. He's inside the 40. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The block extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And in motion is Brown. Hurts to the air on 1st down. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
Great, set. Yeti. No touch.
Now Hurts. Downfield is caught by Brown. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Will Shipley out of the backfield, the one he was looking for there, and it'll bring up second down. Hurts will try it again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on third down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Here's Hurts. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out, and it results in a turnover on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. And now the referee looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. That's complete left side to Pickens. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here we go, sack. Top low, 18. Check out.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Come on, set. 18 rep, 18 rep.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Commanders 56. Zane Gonzalez.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, set.
Man in motion is Brown.
Delta.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. That's caught. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.